She managed to cry herself to sleep.
They're not rational creatures. Sometimes you just gotta let them cry it out.
You seem used to it.
I guess you could say that. Laffy usually kept himself together when he was younger. But when he was really little, he had times like this every now and then. And on that note, let's take off all we can.
My liege, Dial, I leave Kamalana in your care.
I'll do what I can, but kids as sweet and honest as her are harder to deal with than corrupt bureaucrats.
An outlaw prince and a talking lizard are no replacement for a mother.
Eigentlich wollte ich noch nicht nach Hellawies. Mensch!
I do hope Kamalana isn't crying anymore. Yeah. Shush.
How long is it going to be before you send in another exorcist to replace Lady Teresa?
With these demons clamoring at our gates, none of us feel safe anymore.
You have our deepest sympathies, but we were sent here on a different mission.
That's what the last exorcist who came here said before leaving for the north. What could be up there that's worth all that attention?
Surely we're not all being punished by the Abbey for what happened with Medusa, are we?
That is not the case. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have business to attend to.
So the exorcists are just passing through town and heading straight north. Odd.
Es ist doch nach Norden. Aber ich will jetzt erstmal das Krustenviertel kann man machen. Aber dafür gehen wir erstmal nach Nix. Genau. Hm? Ausrufezeichen? Da ist der Baum für uns. So. Wo ist das Ausrufe? Ah!
This Nordal. It looks a lot like Grimoire and Bienfu, but there's something different about it that I can't quite put my finger on.
I agree. Those two are positively gloomy, but this doll seems calming, yet glamorous too.
Like I said, a quiet radiance. Yeah.
You think so? I think it's more lethargic or absent-minded. Like I can't tell what's going on in its head. Either way, I'm 1,000 times cuter than that thing.
What's cute about you? People who keep their faces covered are creepy.
I don't know. There's definitely something off about it. It's charming, but a little ominous. Like I can never entirely be at ease around it, if that makes sense.
You think so? Actually, I think it's cute. It reminds me of a little baby.
You think this looks like a baby?
I remember when my sister was about as small as that doll.
Bitte was?
She had the tiniest little hands. And she tried to grip my pinky as best she could.
Really?
I'd take my pinky with her fingers wrapped around it and poke her cheek. And she'd just be all smiles. I swore to myself I'd always do whatever I could to protect her. Once she got a little older and started fixing meals, lots of weird things began to happen around us. Wherever we went, she was in danger. Demons attacked us. A dragon tried to kidnap her. That's when I first realized what it was that I carried. That the cause of all my sister's pain was my blessing. My Reaper's curse.
So, you left her behind and went on your search for a way to break the curse.
Right. And that's when I met Eifried. It was from him that I first heard about the Nordals. He thought the stories about them were all just baseless rumors.
I guess we'll never know for sure unless we gather them all. But...
What is it?
I think something good will happen once they're all together.
Why do you say that?
Well, because we found this doll, you shared some of your past with us. That makes me kinda happy. So I think we should get the other three, so more happy stuff happens.
Hard to argue with you there.
Ja, die erste Normenpuppe haben wir endlich. So, jetzt geht's noch schnell das für Lafi-Set in Kuroganes Werkstatt. Natürlich. Magnus Menagerie in Hellewies. Alles klar. Pluspunkt über jedenfalls, die Normenpuppen können nicht in einem Dungeon sein, die sind nur in Städten. Also haben wir es da schon etwas einfacher. Doch nur worden. Eieiei. Ruhe. Ich habe keine Lust, gegen euch zu kämpfen. Da lang. Na. Dann halt nicht. Ja, ja. Alle down.
She really floats like a butterfly?
Stings like a bee, and...
Wait, there's more?
Ja. Maglo hat gegessen. Schön für dich. Ich muss hier durch. Gibt ihr überhaupt einen Teleporter? Nee, ne? Goddammit. Na gut. Alles kein Problem. Nein, nein. Oh Gott, lasst mich in Ruhe. Verschwindet! Keine Lust mit euch. Ja, doch. Dann steh halt auf. Ist mir wurscht, solange du mich in Ruhe lässt. Okay, sind bald da. Bald in Kuroganes Werkstatt. Das freut mich. Ich hoffe nur, ich krieg dann endlich den dämlichen Baumbars. Expedition ist zurück.
A new recipe.
Wilwernszenen-Eintopf.
Scout.
Alles klar, wir benutzen das Fleisch von Wilwern. Nice. Läuft, gell? Genau, Tunneltiefen. Und... Jawohl. Sind doch schon fast da. Und dann gehen wir wieder raus. Und dann gehen wir nach Hellewies. Das Krustenviertel machen wir wann anders. Nicht ich. So. Da lang. Genau. Die Schatztruhe haben wir noch nicht. Was? Aber warum? Ich dachte, die hätten wir schon. Was? Okay. Dann hat man es halt noch nicht. Okay, kein Problem. YOLO. Jawohl, sind gleich da. Lasst mich doch alle in Ruhe. Immer noch kein Baum. Wo ist denn der? Na, jedenfalls ist da hinten...
This must be Longdow's dust. The ingredient Videl's Omega Elixir recipe calls for.
I can't believe you actually found it.
We have to go tell Videl. Maybe he's been able to translate the rest of the list.
Yeah.
Ja, jetzt müssen wir wieder zu Videl, abgenutzter Speer. Ja. Gerne. Dürfen wir wieder den ganzen Weg ausrennen. Super, ne? Sehr gut, gell? Na gut. Aber nichts anderes erwartet. Ich frage mich wirklich, wo hier der Baum ist und ob es hier einen Teleporter gibt. Brauchen wir wieder unser Ding, um rüber zu springen. Es nervt mich schon ein bisschen, dass wir den Baum immer noch nicht gefunden haben. Ja, was soll's. Was soll's? Nicht was sollst. Min, sprechen lernen, ne? Gehen wir einfach zu Videl. Und gehen das Rezept. Mann! Was ist denn heute los? Ich hab doch nur gegähnt. Willst du mich eigentlich verarschen? If you say so.
I won't improve by fighting weakly.
Doch, wirst du schon. Du kriegst nicht Erfahrungspunkte. Ja, da lang. Können wir endlich hinaus, meine Güte. Müssen wir nicht mehr hierher zurück. Hoffe ich. Ja, doch, hoffe ich. Dadurch. Und dann sind wir auch schon wieder ein Stückchen näher. Ich will darüber springen. Mann! Ich will darüber springen, aber ich habe den Baum noch nicht. Ich frage mich überhaupt, wo der ist. Weil auf der Karte siehst du nur, wenn du im Raum bist. Auf der Karte siehst du nicht. Na. Was soll's? Was soll's? Geh mal wieder raus. An den ganzen Monstern vorbei. Hoffen, dass keiner mit dir kämpfen will. Vielleicht hoffen, dass du ein riskantes Treffen bekommst. Weiß aber nicht mehr bekommen werden. Wir sind zu doof dafür. So schaut's aus. Dadurch. Und dann noch da oben. Und dann sind wir endlich draußen. Mensch, Meier. Wenigstens haben wir jetzt den Staub. Wie hieß er nochmal? Irgendein so ein komischen Staub. Den können wir jetzt dann Videl geben. Bleib weg von mir. Bleib weg, habe ich gesagt. Menschens Kinder. Gut, da ist der Speicherpunkt und der Ausgang. Die haben keine Lust aufzustehen. Alles klar. Endlich! Mensch. Geh weg. Wo ist er nochmal? Wie, die Schatztruhe wieder voll. Was? Renit. Und dann geht's nach Hellavis. Ja, du hast noch was zu sagen?
Did you guys hear? The search party that went to the Laban tunnel was wiped out by a demon.
Really? They were the ones out searching for Count Capelus, weren't they?
You mean the one who managed to get kidnapped? Despite everyone else at his manor, servants and children alike, getting killed? You'd think noblemen like that would have some decent exorcists among their personal guard.
Suppose he did. But I heard every blade there, sword and spear alike, was found chipped and cracked to hell.
What kind of demon could do that?
Who are the Capeluses?
They are one of the great noble lines, on par with Oscar's Dragonia family, and have served Midgand for generations.
People refer to them as the royal family's hidden dagger. Unlike me, you never hear good rumors about them. They say behind the royal family's glory lies blood and tears shed at the hand of the Capelus family.
But those are just rumors. Although I do know that in recent times, the Count had stood against the rise of the Abbey.
I couldn't care less about the whereabouts of some noble. But we should be careful of the demon that took out all those exorcists.
Yeah, it sounds like a worthy opponent.
Damit hat man einen neuen Alarmstufe Rot-Dämon freigeschalten, den wir verkloppen können. Ja doch, aber da rede ich nochmal mit dem da. Genau, jetzt haben wir auch noch in Laban-Tunnel den Sagat. Der ist in den Fiegerl-Eispitzen, da kommen wir jetzt sowieso hin. Und da Wald. Laban-Tunnel. Ah, da waren wir noch nicht. Ah, ja, da kommen wir später hin. Vorne muss ich dann noch kurz rein.
Wow! Is that Longdow's dust? That's one of the Omega Elixir ingredients! You found it! You really found it!
Yeah, it's proof your research is right.
Thanks! I've just managed to translate the description of the second ingredient. Here, take this and...
Ooh, what's wrong? Your face is red.
Hey, you're burning up.
It's fine. I'm pretty much always running a fever.
That makes it even worse. We need to get you home so you can rest up.
But I'm still translating the recipe.
You heard me.
Alright. She's scary. Is she your sister or something, Laffy said?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Oh, okay. Well, you seem to have a pretty complicated life.
Do you think he's always that sick?
Wouldn't surprise me. I was weak when I was a kid, too.
He's probably been like this since he was born. That must be why his parents named him Videl. It means to live.
Huh. I never thought about that.
Laffy said is like that too. It means one who lives.
One who lives.
And he wants to be an explorer when he grows up. I feel sorry for him.
But if he drinks the Omega Elixir, I think he can get better. When he sets off on his adventures, will you let him aboard the Von Eltia, Eisen?
I suppose I could cut him a deal.
You'd charge him?
I'm a pirate, kid. Comes with the territory. But I promise you, I won't charge him too much.
I suppose that'll have to do.
One who lives. I did not know that Laphicette's name had meaning behind it.
Didn't mean much in the end. I poured my soul into getting him through. but he's still dead all the same. Hope. What a waste.
You really think it was pointless?
What else am I supposed to think? It won't bring him back.
Ja, Long Dao ist übrigens eine Anspielung an Tales of Xillia.